Breaking news: Britain just witnessed a political moment no one saw coming. Prince William, usually the symbol of calm and diplomacy, has just sent shockwaves through Westminster with a statement that quietly but powerfully undermines Prime Minister Keir Starmer. This isn't gossip, this is history in motion. It all began after weeks of tension between the palace and Downing Street. Starmer's government, already under fire for what critics call moral cowardice, is facing new backlash for its handling of the Israel-Gaza crisis and the protests that have rocked London. But now, in an extraordinary twist, Prince William, second in line to the throne, appears to have said enough is enough. During a speech meant to promote peace and unity, the prince didn't name Starmer directly, but every word landed like a political thunderclap. He spoke of leadership in times of fear, of moral clarity when others hide behind silence. And the country knew exactly who he was talking about. People across the nation are asking the same question: has the future King of England just publicly challenged the sitting Prime Minister? Let's be clear, the royal family traditionally stays out of politics. But this? This was no accident. William's comments came just hours after Starmer's controversial remarks defending the government's stance on the Middle East conflict, a stance that has split his own party and angered communities across Britain. The prince's message, delivered with that trademark calm intensity, was simple: leadership means standing for what's right, not what's convenient. And that's where things exploded. Social media erupted. Hashtags like #PrinceWilliamSpeaksTruth and #StarmerExposed began trending within minutes. Commentators from across the spectrum, left, right, and center, called it one of the boldest royal interventions in decades. Behind the scenes, Downing Street reportedly went into panic mode. Advisors scrambled to downplay the story, insisting it was just a misunderstanding. But by then, the damage was done. William's words had cut through the noise, and the people were listening. For many Brits, the moment struck a chord. In an era where politicians are often accused of cowardice and doublespeak, a member of the royal family, speaking with moral conviction, felt like a breath of fresh air. Even those who don't usually support the monarchy found themselves nodding in agreement. It wasn't about politics, it was about principle. And that's exactly why it hurt Starmer's government the most. Because for months, critics have accused him of saying one thing and doing another, of abandoning promises, of staying silent when leadership demanded courage. Now, to have that message echoed by the heir to the throne? That's a humiliation that won't fade easily. Some insiders claim Starmer was furious when he saw the headlines. Others say he's been advised not to respond publicly because taking on the future king could backfire catastrophically. But one thing is clear: a line has been crossed that can't be uncrossed. This wasn't just a royal comment. It was a reflection of the deep unease running through Britain today. A nation divided between those who want moral clarity and those who want political control. Between truth and strategy. Between courage and caution. And Prince William, whether intentionally or not, has just stepped onto that battlefield. Even seasoned analysts are stunned. Royal watchers say they've never seen such a pointed statement from a senior royal in modern times. Political experts warn this could redefine the boundaries between the crown and the government. Because if the public begins seeing the prince as a moral counterweight to political power, what does that mean for Britain's future leadership? Is the monarchy reclaiming moral authority in a time when politicians have lost public trust? Or is this the start of a dangerous new precedent where even the royal family can't resist the pull of politics? Whatever your view, one thing's undeniable: the United Kingdom just entered uncharted territory. A moment that will be studied, debated, and remembered for years. Prince William may not have raised his voice, but his words spoke louder than any speech in Parliament this week. A quiet storm, rolling through the halls of power, shaking the foundations of Britain's political establishment. And tonight, the question echoing across the nation is simple. Has Prince William just done what no one else dared to do, and called out Keir Starmer to his face? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth political commentary, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of power and politics. Thanks for watching.